Hi guys, today I am going to review the Smart Pulse M9010. It's a phone and a watch, as you can see here on the box. It's a standalone phone and it's a smart watch through which you can get the notifications from your Android device to your watch when you're outside. And its price, the MOP of this watch is 4,999 rupees in the market, but the MRP is 3,999 rupees, and I have ordered it from Home Shop 18. Okay, so now let's go to the specifications of the watch. Here are some pictures of the watch given on the box. It's written here dual SIM phone. Okay, check call list, make calls. You can make calls, you can read and write SMSs, music streaming and remote camera capture. As I said, this is a standalone phone. Actually, you can use it as a standalone mobile. It doesn't require any connectivity to make calls like the Samsung Galaxy Gear and other devices. Okay, so let us go to the specifications part. It has a 4 cm screen, a 420 mAh battery, a Bluetooth, audio and video player, an FM radio, WAP, GPRS and Edge connectivity, dual SIM support, and an expandable memory up to 8 GB. The dual SIM support here is 2G plus 2G. 3G connectivity is not available in this watch. Okay, what's really cool is that you get a free Bluetooth headset along with this watch, and 2 wristbands free, one yellow and one blue in the box. That's quite good actually for the price given. So in 3,999 you are getting this watch, phone cum watch, a smart device, and you are also getting a free Bluetooth headset and 2 wristbands. Okay, that's pretty much about the box and its specifications. Now let's come to the watch. This is the watch. As you can see, the display is quite big. Those who are into big watches can wear this watch very easily. It's not for girls basically because they wear small watches. So that's it. So here you can see the rubber strap, the rubber wristband. The black wristband comes with the watch, and it has quite a good feel about it. Okay, here is a brushed metal look on both the sides, and here are 4 screws which are just for design. They are not original screws. This is the speaker, and here is the microphone. There are 3 buttons here, one for options, one for menu, and one for the back button. Okay, and here is the USB port here, and the on and off button, the power button, and here is the camera. And another cool feature is this, that the camera comes along with a LED flash. It's really cool for this device and for this price range. Okay, and let's see what we had in the box when I received the watch. I had a USB charger for the Bluetooth headset, an adapter, USB adapter. Okay, and a headphone, which is a 2.0 USB headphone because the watch does not support a 3.5mm jack. Okay, and here is another thing, that is the USB cord for connectivity to your laptop or your PC and for the charging purpose. Okay, and we also have the Bluetooth here Here the Spice branding is written, and the Bluetooth is quite good. Actually the sound quality is quite good, I've checked it, but it's a little uncomfortable in the ears. It can be a pain in the ears sometimes if you use it for too long actually. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, now let me mention that if you order this watch from Home Shop 18, you will also get a designer sunglass free along with the watch. Here is the sunglass. As you can see, I have ordered it from Home Shop 18, and this sunglass came free along with the watch, which Home Shop 18 is providing us. Not Spice, but Home Shop 18, and it's quite good. Okay, that's pretty much it. And Home Shop 18 delivery is quite good. It delivered me the watch in 2 to 3 days span, so it's quite good. Now let us come to the watch. Here, as you can see, the back panel of this watch, the Spice branding is there, and inside this you have the battery. And inside that you have the SIM card slot, the memory card slot, and another SIM card slot. Here is the big SIM card slot. Here is the small SIM card slot, as many of the SIMs are small these days. And this is the memory card slot. The memory card is expandable up to 8 GB, as you had seen in the specifications given on the box. Okay, that's pretty much about the watch right now, the physical features of the watch. So now I am going to put back the cover here. Okay, so now I am going to start the watch here. It takes quite a few seconds to start up. Okay, now it has vibrated and now it has finally started up. Okay, so here they are saying that new time zone detected. So okay, this is the display of the watch. I have changed the wallpaper, but you get a default wallpaper which is quite boring, so I have changed the wallpaper. And this is the screensaver. Actually, I have changed it also. Okay, so here you see the lock screen here. This is the watch and the date and the day. It's showing the day, the date, and the watch, actually the time. And here are some notifications. 4 new text messages, as you can see, is written here. This is the personal notifications of this watch. Actually the messages have arrived on this watch. Okay, so here it is written that press and hold to unlock. So I am going to press here. Okay, it's a little problematic, but I can assure you one thing, that this smartwatch has a very good touch. As you can see, it is a capacitive touch screen. It's not resistive as you would expect at such a low price, but there is one folly about this watch. It is not an Android watch. It is just a watch sporting a Java software. Actually the Spice personal Java software is installed, but the screen is just a beauty. Here you can see the resolution of the screen is quite good, and the wallpaper that you can see on the background, I have actually captured it from this camera. And though being a VGA camera, if adequate light is there, then it can take some decent photos, as you can see here. Okay, so this is the screen on unlocking the watch. As you can see, this is the home screen. Okay, here is the phone booth where you can dial numbers, and there are two SIM capabilities here. You can see the master SIM and the slave SIM. There is also the phone book button here, where you can see there are different numbers saved in the SIM itself. Okay, that's about the phone book. Here are the contacts. As you can see, the contact button, the contact icon is here. This is the Bluetooth dialer, and you can pair up devices such as your Bluetooth headset or any other smartphone if you have, and connect it to this device. And this is the media player. As you can see, the media player is here. Okay, what many reviews haven't revealed is the sound. I have seen YouTube and many reviews, they didn't say anything or show us what is the sound of this phone, the maximum sound. So I'm just going to give you a overview of the sound. The sound on this phone is quite good, given that it is such a small device, and more sound than this is not actually required, you see. Okay, let's play. As you can see, the sound is quite good. You can hear songs in the speaker. Okay, so that was the sound of this phone and the media player. Okay, now let us go to the menu button. This is actually not the home button as you get in the Android devices. This is the menu button here, that the main menu button, and this is the settings. This button is the options button, but it actually takes you to the settings here, as you can see. Okay, so here is the menu, the messaging icon, the call center icon, the Bluetooth dialer, the phone book, the multimedia, settings, file manager, remote capture. Okay, here is a remote notifier, which I said that you get along with the watch. You can connect with any smartphone, any Android smartphone, and you will get your notifications about Facebook, mails and other notifications on this watch directly. And here are the tools icon, the services icon. The services, as you can see, that it has internet services. It can open internet sites, but it is not that fast because this watch does not have 3G in it. So this is not that fast, but it's quite good because such a small device is offering you internet. What more do you want? And here is the fun icon. You have some games, actually one game here, as you can see, the Magic Sushi. This is the game. It's a good pastime if you ask me. Okay, that's pretty much about the icons here. Okay, let us see. This is the messaging app, this icon, and you can see the inbox of this message. You can get the inbox here, and it's quite good. The display is quite good actually. Here is the write message option. As you can see, you have a QWERTY keypad. Along with it, you also have a handwriting input here. As you can see, if I write S here, they are taking S. If I write O here, they are taking O. Oh, sorry, it's a 6. Sorry, O. C. B. So this is quite cool feature about this watch, that it's giving a handwriting input. Given its small screen, if your fingers are as fat as mine, you can't actually write through the QWERTY keypad that smoothly. So they have solved that problem, and they have offered writing in the predictive writing input in this device, and it's quite impressive. Okay, you also have another language here, which is Hindi. So you get English and Hindi at the same time in one phone. You can change the whole settings from the settings option. Okay, that's about the message. I have shown you the phone book and the call center. Let's go to multimedia. This is the camera, as you can see, and this is what the camera is now capturing. There is my cute puppy there. As you can see, the camera is quite good, not bad actually for a VG camera. Given the brightness around is good, you have sufficient light around. And I'm just going to capture here you have what I have captured, and it's quite good actually. Okay, so you have many settings on the right side of the button, which you can change from this options button. Okay, here you have an image viewer, and as I was saying, my wallpaper, it's here. You can see this is my puppy, this is my hand. This is the best picture I have taken through this device, because as you can see, it's quite clear and quite bright, and the picture quality is quite good. Okay, this is the video recorder. You can take as much as video as your memory card supports, and that's quite cool. You have a video player which supports good videos. Let me play one video. You can see you can change it to the full screen option. I am having a problem with the touch because my fingers are a little fat, but I assure you that you won't have any touch problems, because the touch is a capacitive touch and it's quite good. I'm really impressed by the touch of this watch. You have the audio player, which you already have the shortcut to in the home screen. Here is the sound recorder, and you also have an FM radio, for which you need to plug in the earphone actually, as it works as a tower. Okay, that's pretty much about what you have in multimedia. Here is a file manager. The file manager has the phone memory and the memory card memory. So the phone memory is quite low. That is one of the disadvantages of this device. The phone memory is quite low, 145K and 19K. So as the software is concerned, you have, if you want to save a wallpaper, you have to transfer it to the phone. So you can't save any wallpaper. You have to save a wallpaper with a very low space size, very low size, as the phone is giving only 145 KB for the phone memory, and the memory card expandability, as you have seen, that it's up to 8 GB. So I have just put in a 2 GB memory card, and yes, you can do everything from the memory card. The audio player reads the memory card songs there. You have to put it in a particular folder. Okay, that's it. Here are the settings, the profiles. There are 4 profiles. Now one is general, silent, meeting and outdoor. Dual SIM settings, phone settings, network settings, security settings, connectivity. Connectivity has the Bluetooth and the data accounts, notification settings, and restore settings. Okay, this is the remote capture, which I'll show you when I connect it to my Android device. This is the remote notifier, which also I will show you when I connect it to my Android device. and this is the services. Actually the services offers you internet service. And the tools, let us see what we have in the tools. We have a calendar, we have an alarm clock, a world clock. You can write notes, take notes, or say something which you want to be reminded, and it also has an alarm for that. We have a calculator here. Okay, just a second. Calculator, a stopwatch, and the torch. Let me show you the torch here. This is the torch. As you can see, at night the torch is quite good and quite bright. But if you ask me that whether it's a good flashlight for the picture capturing, I would say no, it is not, because the brightness, the torch is quite is not as bright for a flash, though it's a LED torch. But what else, what more can you expect of this device? It's offering a torch at least, and it's offering a flashlight which you can take nearby pictures here. Like if I put on the flashlight, you can take these pictures at night, and it would be quite visible and bright, and good pictures would be taken. But as I said, the flashlight is not as good, but you can use it well for a torch. Here are some games. As I showed you the games, there is only one game, Magic Sushi, and that's it for all the menu. Now let me connect it to my Android device and see if it sends the notification here. For that, we just have to switch on the Bluetooth first. So we go to connectivity, Bluetooth, and power. The visibility is already on, as you can see. Okay, I have changed the name. It also has an anti-lost software here through which you can track your mobile phone if it's lost. So now I am just going to connect it to my Android device. I'm going to start the Bluetooth here. Okay. See, just as I started my Bluetooth here, then the notifications from my phone to this phone has automatically, means my phone is connected automatically to this device, this watch, and all the notifications I am receiving on this watch. For that, you just have to install a software here which is called the Bluetooth notification software. You will get it on the Spice site, the Spice official site, and it has quite a few settings here which you can manage. Here is the notification app. You can select which notifications do you want to be shown on your watch. As I have selected Facebook, Google Play services here, Messenger, and Twitter, and WhatsApp, like this. So if you get any notification on Facebook through your Android device, at your Android device, it would automatically be sent to your phone, and you can see your notifications even without taking out your phone. But you cannot reply through this watch. You have to take out your phone for that. You cannot reply to any Facebook message through this watch. Only you can reply to the messages which come. You can reply with the messages. You can make a call from this phone, taking this phone as the calling SIM. You can make a call from here. As you can see, wait, I'll just make a call and you will be able to see that. So I call here the master SIM. Okay, so here I have a Rishabh Singh number, options, call. Okay, so you have two calls. Local call, that means the SIM inserted in this watch would call that person, and a Bluetooth call which this SIM, the SIM inserted in this smart device, will call that person. So let me just see the Bluetooth call. The processing. As you can see, it has automatically connected here, and you will get to listen to the phone here. So you can use this device to call from here or from here. So that's quite cool about this watch. Okay, now let me just disconnect it, because I'll show you the Bluetooth connection. I have already connected my Bluetooth device with this watch. So when you start the Bluetooth here, it started. It automatically connects with my watch. Let's wait. For some reason it's not connecting. This is actually the first time I'm facing this problem, but I don't actually face this kind of problem here. It's a quite cool device. Okay, let me just turn off this device for once, and then I'll reconnect it. Okay. Okay, there is some problem with this Bluetooth watch, this Bluetooth device, sorry. But I can say this, that I can assure you that the Bluetooth works quite good with this watch, and the battery backup of both the device, the watch and the Bluetooth, is quite good. You can also use this Bluetooth as you can listen to songs. But only through this watch, not any other device. You can play songs here and it would automatically be played on this Bluetooth device, but it takes the battery life. The battery goes down very fast if you play the music from this watch. So my advice would be that you use this Bluetooth only for calling purposes. If you use music, it may give you 2 hours to 3 hours battery backup, but other than that it can give you a battery backup up to a whole day or a day and a half, just for calling, even if you keep it on for a long time. That's it about the Bluetooth headset. So this is the Smart Pulse, as you see it, and I can advise you to buy this, because at this price range you can't expect anything more that this watch has to offer, and it's quite cool. I can say it's quite good looking, it's quite cool, but only one disadvantage: it is not water resistant. So that's a problem, but it's a good watch. You can always buy it from Home Shop 18 at 3,999.